we left for Costa Rica. And this happened in the way that a lot of things happen for me, where I just say yes before many of the details are figured out or put in place. There's a level of comfort and excitement when I allow the details to unfold on their own. And I think of each little decision that is made in life, big or small, as its own portal. That when you make a choice, there's this whole new timeline of life that opens up ahead of you. And I think that this has something to do with me never really craving stability. And I've fully accepted by now that stability just isn't the thing that I need. And that maybe my version of it looks different, because I feel most stable when I'm moving and learning and expanding and saying yes to things that I don't fully know yet. Because that's where I'm actually mostly myself. So anyway, I'm learning how to surf. Whoa, so sick.
We've been surfing every single day, morning and night, and we're learning about the tides on this particular beach. So this is just maybe, I don't know, 5-10 minutes from where we're staying. And right now is high tide. We got here for high tide, and it's high tide. It's freaking awesome. I'm still getting used to like moving through the waves. It can be pretty scary because they're so powerful. Okay, let's get Jack.
Take off
here drinking my coffee, trying to get a little bit of work done. The pace of life this week has felt so different. Often for me in some more stillness, different things come up, or different things I become aware of and ponder on. And something that I've been thinking about lately has kind of been lost in a lot of the chaos of my life the last few months. But what I'm thinking about is this New Year's ceremony that I did with my mom. And it's called the 13 Wishes. Each of us wrote down 13 wishes that we had for this year. Each day leading up to the new moon, we would burn one of the wishes. And then the very last one that you end up with is the one that you are called to focus on for that year. My specific wish surrounded the idea of discernment. And discernment is kind of new to my vocabulary. It was introduced to me by my therapist, and I do want to take a moment and say thank you to BetterHelp for supporting my channel and for sponsoring this video. I decided to work it into one of my wishes because it felt really important to me and something that I really wanted to nurture and foster more of in my life, and it ended up being the wish that was chosen for this year. It is essentially the ability to trust your own judgment and to really sit with what feels right for you and to discern what is aligned or not aligned, and then the ability to take action. And I think that discernment can be it can be really hard. I've learned that my anxiety works directly against my discernment. Instead of really sinking into my own body and making a decision based on groundedness, I can want to kind of fix or resolve or act a bit too quickly, maybe. And in some cases, I guess not quickly enough. Suppose it all depends on the situation. And BetterHelp, the sponsor of today's video, can make therapy really accessible. You take a quick quiz and then you get matched with a licensed therapist, and you can connect with them through video, phone, or text, whatever works best for you. And if you'd like to try BetterHelp, you can use the link in my description below or go to betterhelp.com/Linnea and get 10% off of your first month of therapy. I'm hoping to finish a few hours of editing, and then I really loved the way that my body feels surfing 1 to 2 times a day. Just the exhaustion from being in the water is such a full body, deep tiredness, and I love it. It reminds me of being a little kid on the Great Lakes and spending a full day on the water and coming back home and just crashing, and very different than desert life. We decided to stay in one area for about a week, and one morning we passed a fishing store, and we whipped around kind of on a whim and walked in. And while we were there, a man named Andrey walked through the door, huge personality, and an open spot on his boat for the following morning. Jack and I looked at each other. We asked about the price and said, great, we'll see you tomorrow morning at 7:30.
They rigged up all this bait here. It's right behind the boat. And they mentioned that sailfish and marlin almost always take it from the top. Just scoop it up from right behind the boat. Crazy.
That's a good shot.
Why are they here? Is it because of this boat?
It's full of fish around. No. It's full of fish around. Adelante, negativo, man.
So beautiful.
So pretty. What's that? Release him? Wait, you're gonna keep him for bait though?
We want bait?
Now, we were hoping to bring home some tuna, or something that we could actually eat over the next few days. And what Andrey had said to us was if we could find the dolphins, the tuna would be with them.
There's a better view than over there. I see birds, those two dolphins.
Oh yeah, they're all right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go even slower to them. Going out.
Look at them, look at all the babies.
And while we weren't successful with getting a tuna, we did hook a sailfish, something that I had never seen in person before.
Going around. Head around, okay?
And during this experience of reeling in the sailfish and interacting with it, I was so grateful that we ended up on this particular boat because these two cared so much about the sailfish.
Oh, I see it.
It was out of the water for just a few seconds, and the entire time that it was near the boat, they kept it swimming against the current, making sure that it stayed really strong and healthy before being sent on his way.
Wow! Oh my god, it's so beautiful. We came to the store to get two things. Number one, some heavy cream. Oh, I found it. Heavy cream for our coffee. And then we need some extra batteries for Jack's headlamp because this whole trip has been really amazing and we've gotten to experience so many things, but tonight is the night that I am most excited for. It also just finished raining and the sun is just coming out, so this is perfect.
Did you?
Yeah. Are you excited for your first herping adventure?
I'm so excited.
So my friend Marcos got me connected with Sandro, who works in Suriname with him. I met him in Suriname last time I was there. So Sandro and I were talking about herping guides here in Costa Rica because Sandro used to work here, and so he's the one that got me connected with this man. His name is Bryce, and I know nothing about him. I've never met him, but it's just Jack and I meeting up with him in this really beautiful area. I'm not really sure where we're going.
So I work for a company you might know called Rattlesnake Solutions.
I've heard of them.
Thank you so much. It's a company based out of the Phoenix Valley, and the overall emphasis is on public education. It's on, so my business is called Ecology by Anderson.
Okay.
I work in international tourism, so doing, our local tours here in Costa Rica that I advertise to the herp crowd, and then I also do, more local family style stuff too.
This is so sick. Do people do this? And I realize it's like a whole community that does it.
You start to see the other faces and
different cameras.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna say yes, please do. But yeah, then Marcos, like the year that I met him, he was like, hey, I got a job in Suriname. Like, let's go to Suriname. And I was like, okay, sick. I'll go to Suriname. Of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
so that was,
Oh my God, he's huge.
yeah, they're
He's beautiful.
gorgeous markings.
They're
Absolutely, like
so vibrant compared to the ones
Otherworldly, like, yeah. Aatrox are very dull in the world of landsats. But you know the property, and that's what I need. So.
So yeah, this is my first herp all year long there, or is it?
Most of the year, yeah. They get like the rainy season, like 12 years old.
Yeah. Oh, that's a toucan.
It's one of them. I don't know which one. Here we have like.
This is insane. We got here and we are the only 2 people other than Bryce and Gloria. It's like one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. And there's so much wildlife around us. And we have like basically just like a private dinner. And it's really, really cool. And I feel so stoked to have been connected with Bryce. He's really awesome. I'm really happy. Okay, we just had the most beautiful meal. Hung out. This has been like so fun. And now we officially begin. What? Where?
Right there.
On the red eye?
Yeah.
Oh, he's all spread out. Let me know if you want my light to be... Very first snake of the night. Cat-eyed snake.
Got you guys
Yeah.
something cool.
So amazing. Wow. Oh my god. Another one. Look at this. Oh my gosh.
We're in the dry season.
Hello. This is so armored. Like, you're very cool. Look at this guy. Oh, that guy. He is very cool. Whoa, it's whipping it around.
This tail, that's a prehensile tail,
Okay.
and the adults have tails that are like basically triple and double the size of them.
No freaking way.
But I've also never ever seen anyone else ever post a baby canopy.
Wow. That's a crazy bug. Wow. So beautiful.
Full hand there, hey?
Yeah. Bigger than your hand even.
This beautiful little portal that we walked through by meeting Bryce and learning about Arenal Lodge is one that I think will touch my life probably forever. Bryce and I will stay in contact, sharing stories of finding our target species of snakes and amphibians probably for the rest of our lives. And maybe one day we'll end up in Suriname together or Colombia together. And maybe we'll end up back at Arenal Lodge one day to hang out with Gloria and all of the red-eyed tree frogs. Wow.
That bulky, because they do well around the lodge.
Its head and like face are just so cool. You're just so cool. Oh
The
my
skeleton-like face with the black and white.
You are so cool. They're made so that they can like scoop out snails.
Nom nom nom.
Isn't that cool?
That is so cool.
Like, look at his head. Isn't that
Like-
cool?
Yeah, it's like a little round kind of nose on him.
And I will always cherish these connections made with incredible people pursuing their passions that live in all corners of this world, in various countries, doing the things that they love.
So the snake is a gray earth snake. Very, very gray, huh?
Red and black. Very cool.
Oh,
That's
I'm not
crazy.
even looking at what I'm
We've been
doing.
like looking at a frog and the snake pops up.
So beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Ready to freaking zip across the jungle. So ready to zip. I'm ready to zip. What's up, dude? What's your name?
Kevin.
Kevin?
Yours?
My name's Jack.
Jack.
Yeah.
Welcome. Thanks.
Thank you.
So ready.
How long you been doing this for?
Yesterday.
You started yesterday?
Yesterday, but on the afternoon. This is my first service.
Okay, cool.
Come on. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yes, stay for you.
This first one?
Just like that. Yeah, you can have it all. Just like that. So tell me what you're into. And tell me all the pretty places that you've been to. We can put together something off the menu. You can try it out. See just how it is you. What you into.
Oh my God,
There'll be
that's
nothing
awesome.
off limits. Just say it and we can get it. Be
Is he gonna make it?
Tell me all your wishes. There's nothing off limits. Just say it and we can get it. Be here in a minute. Tell me all your wishes.
See how he does it.
Just like that. Yeah, you can have it all. Just like that.
Nice!
Felt like I couldn't slow down at the end there. It's crazy. It's cool how
I think it's crazy
wide open
too.
it is out there. I try to like take it all in when I'm out in the middle, like
I
look
know.
all around, but
You're gonna wanna stay for it. If you don't have to wait for it, put it on my tab. You ain't gotta pay for it. But I promise that you're gonna wanna stay for it. 'Cause you can have it all. Just like that. Yeah, you can have it all. Yeah, just like that. You can have it all. You can have it all.
Good job.
On the way, headed back to the airport, back to the main city of San Jose,
Okay, we found it.
we chose the longest route home.
I really have no idea what we're getting ourselves into. This way?
Here, there is a map like this one over here, signs in this other one.
And somewhere along that road, we found this little family-owned property with a trail.
The guy said that the last admission was at 2 o'clock and it's about 2:15 and he still let us go. Great stuff.
It was raining and a bit muddy. The trail was pretty steep, but actually really well maintained.
How big this reef is. Huge.
And of course, things don't always go this way, but I think it's pretty beautiful what can happen when you say yes before really figuring out all the other stuff, and when you take the long route, and when you walk through the door before you fully understand what's on the other side.
We're the only people here. We're all alone. It's amazing.
And I have no idea what little portals come next in life, but I am pretty excited to find out.
Whoa. Ah, my lens. Oh my god, look at Hey, there's another little pineapple. Look at his little butt cheeks, they're the cutest.
Checking in on his eye. That did kind of look fucked up.
What do you mean? Did it look like my eye?
No, it was like, his is worse than your eye was. Your eye, by the way, looks really good.
Gotta look for spiders. Gosh, tides are so freaking cool. Look at all these cute little fish. Have a scar under it?
No, it's just like a slightly red mark that...
Wow! Oh my god, it got foggy. So amazing! Oh my god!
Ready to freaking rip. Rip some zip. Ready to zip.
Wow, you're so fast at that.
What?
You're so fast.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We can talk about the weather. We can talk about what